Hey, what's up, guys? You wanna say hi?
Hi.
Hi, welcome back to our channel. Alright, today we have something kind of special happening today. We got a call about a week ago for a respite foster care placement for a little girl who's 7. We can't say her name on here to protect her. And so she's coming today, like in an hour. Yeah, how do you feel about that?
Good.
Good. We're excited. We have a whole bunch of fun things happening. Legos. We're gonna watch movies. We're actually having a crazy snow day today, so that's kind of cool. So I don't have to work today, so that's been pretty cool.
Yay!
So we're gonna have a lot of fun though. So we're a little nervous. We're acting a little odd, right? Yeah, we just feel a little weird. But anyways, we're excited. So we wanted to take you guys along on one of these journeys of when we get a respite care situation. We have them, we've had them in the past a lot, but when we have a full-time placement, they don't typically call us for a respite situation. So we've only had like 2 in the last year. So this is like our second. So anyways, so she's gonna be with us tonight, and then she's gonna come back in a while, like a few days, and then be with us for a whole week. You're gonna be a big brother for a few days to another sister. How do you feel about that?
Good.
It's cool. Yeah, it's different. We're kind of nervous to meet her. We're like want to know what she looks like and all those things, all those normal things that you feel when you want to meet someone for the first time. So, anyways, respite care is different. It's just taking care of a foster child that's already in foster care with foster parents, and so it's just a little bit different than a foster care placement where you get them from their biological family. So they're already normally pretty well adjusted. It's just gives you a little stepping stone into a foster placement. So if you're looking into foster care, respite care is a great place to start, and you're already licensed as a foster parent. So if you change your mind and it's like, I want to do full-time foster care, you could totally do that. So good place to start. Anyways, I want to take you guys along this journey, and let's have a snow day.
Bye! Well, I built it on my Legos yesterday and after yesterday, and I'm organizing my thing.
Awesome. Tell me about this one.
Which one?
Your Lego. You want to tell me about your elf Lego.
Oh, it's a dragon, and it comes with a goblin, and they're looking for a green crystal.
He is cool. I love the elf Legos. Awesome. Show me your Batman one.
Okay. Comes with a killer croc also.
Awesome.
This.
Oh, cool.
By the way, if you do it, it chomps.
Oh, look at the chomping.
This could shoot.
Nice. But don't shoot it in people's eyes. Yeah.
And also the tail can move.
That's a cool tail. Love it.
And this has bombs in it.
Get some boxing time. See how it works. Let's see if you're... Not very strong. Might need more water in it, but it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
You already tired?
Yeah.
You did it for 20 seconds. Good exercise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They're not coming.
We're anxiously waiting
They're going
for
out.
her. Is she coming?
Yeah. Nope, the white truck's open.
Yeah? Someone coming out of it?
Yeah. Not right now. Oh, yep, someone's coming out.
Is she here?
I think it's Rose. Oh, they're our neighbors.
No, sad. Oh, wasn't her yet. Bummer.
So close.
You're waiting so impatiently for our friend to come. You excited, Jenny? To have a sister for a day? You guys are gonna be great. Probably gonna hurt him if you do that more. Be careful, okay? Let's not do that because I can hurt his back real bad. Hey guys, I just wanted to pop in. I'm in the bathroom actually. It's a safe spot in my house. This is where moms hang out. And so, yeah, the little girl. So she just got hurt a little bit. My daughter, hit her on the head with something. Possibly by accident, but kids are kids, you know? And yeah, it was really hard because it might have been the first time that she's gotten like hurt since she's been removed from her family. And like, I'm just guessing, I'm not sure, but the way she responded was just kind of heartbreaking. Like, she hit me in the head with this egg. It was like a dinosaur egg. She hit me in the head. She really did hit me in the head. I got hurt. I really got hurt. I got hit in the head, just like really vocalizing over and over and over again about how she got hurt and just like emotionally crying about it. So we just talked to her and, you know, give her love and kisses, and Jenny of course apologizes right away, you know, like felt so bad, like emotional herself because she hurt somebody. It was just like, and gave her time out, you know, like normal kid stuff, but man, it breaks my heart. Like, just like, I don't know, she just was a little bit of a wreck, so I have to tell her foster parents about that. But anyways, that is pretty normal and pretty typical. We're doing really good. Just like what Chad was saying, we're kind of, I'm sure it's just like, she just seems so like normal, and like actually our kids seem a little bit intense for her because she's just so sweet. Maybe just being an only child or something, she just isn't used to all these people and noise and love, and we talk all the time. And anyways, it's been good. It's been good for my 6-year-old Jenny to have a friend. So yeah, that's the update from today, and I think we'll update you tonight after the kids go to bed. And it's a little quieter in the background, so you guys can hear some crazy. So anyways, see you soon. How you doing?
Good?
Yeah? You like having a sister today?
Kinda.
Kinda? What's wrong?
Well,
Yeah.
just kidding. No, I like her.
Okay. You are so beautiful. Even if you have messy hair, don't care day. You are so beautiful. You know you are a special girl and we love you very much.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're so cute. I love you.
It's because you're sitting so far forward.
I know, it's okay. I'll have a big head. So,
Ew,
man, you know how we were talking like honeymoon period? Boy.
This was a short honeymoon. It was like,
I feel so bad.
it was like you live in South Dakota and you went to Gavor for your honeymoon.
We never
And then you
like,
came back.
we never have.
Gavor's like 11 miles away.
It makes me feel so grateful for like how far our kids have come, because I know that we had issues like this in the beginning of our placement with our kids, and it's not like her fault. I mean, she's probably her whole life never experienced roles and like a family structure like ours, so she's probably feeling weird.
I just don't think she's ever been disciplined, and when she was disciplined, she was disciplined harshly, probably just because they were annoyed or something.
Yeah, probably too harshly, and so she's a really unique cat. So like,
she doesn't want to be in trouble.
She doesn't. She's super sweet. And she's like super apologetic and just like, I mean, I'm not like blaming her, but like, okay, so here's what happened. We were eating dinner and she's like, I gotta go potty. And I was like, awesome, go potty. Like, she goes up there and like, I'm like, something's going on. So I get up there and the door's locked. I'm like, hey, you have to let me in.
I sent her up there. I said, you need to go up there. Let's just be clear about that.
Well, anyways, and I send her back down, and I was like,
Looks like a clown.
she had makeup all over her face, and I was like, oh my gosh, she got into my makeup, trashed some of my lipstick, like literally broke it in half, and like got mascara all over her eyebrows. It took a while to clean her up, and then we were getting her ready for bed. I think they're awake.
Yeah, I'll deal with that in a second.
Yeah, they're never gonna go to sleep. They were trying to get them to sleep in the same room. We'll see how that goes, but it's not gonna work. And
They've
so,
already lost donuts.
anyways, okay, yeah, I was getting her ready for bed, and all of a sudden she like runs like up and climbs up on the toilet. And before I could say anything, hey, don't climb on the toilet, you know, that's not a good idea. She like fell into the toilet. Like sopping wet all over her feet, and it was just like, she was talking about it before she went to bed. She's like, I fell in the toilet, I feel so bad. I'm like, I know, it's okay, we make mistakes, you know, it's fine. Whew, we've come a long ways.
Yeah, I gotta go up there and deal with that.
Okay, so. You can come back. All right.
So tired at this point.
I know, we're getting tired. Yeah. So yeah, it hasn't been all bad. She is super
She's really
sweet
cute.
and super cute.
Really inquisitive.
I like asked 40,000 questions.
Sometimes fun. I mean, a lot of people like inquisitive. I'm not a big
I think
talker,
she likes being like with all the kids too. I think that's been good for her.
I think she adjusts well. I mean, like,
I think she would adjust well after a while.
She gave me a hug tonight. I mean, you know, kids can be weird. Kids can be weird around guys, and I think that's a completely normal thing. If I was a girl kid, I'd be weird around new guys too. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Probably if I was any kid, but it's definitely if I was a girl, I'd be weird.
I think that we wouldn't be so like worried about it, I guess, if she was just going to be here for just tonight, but she's going to be here for a whole week.
She's going to be here for like a week.
Yeah, so like with like meal times and stuff, we're trying to set like a precedent of like, oh, this is how we function as a family.
And you never know what other people are doing. Like, you know, for one, she just came to her placement that she was at, so you don't really know if they're like, if they even do rules or if they've started the rules that they're planning to do. They seem like
awesome foster parents.
So I don't even know who they are, so I didn't meet them. So they probably are awesome. But I'm just saying, but they might be in that period where they're just kind of like, let her do whatever she wants,
like, and we'll super nice, and like, we'll almost
do the we'll do the rules later.
Like,
you know,
you're more patient than me.
I mean, that's how I started. You know, like the first night we did pasta. If Gabe didn't finish all his pasta, that was fine. Now, if he doesn't finish all his pasta, it's like, do you want to go to bed? Like, I'm like, eat your pasta.
All of our kids know the rules, and so it was so fun. Actually, the best part has been like Jen and Gabe, because like when they moved in, they were like. They just like our rules and their lifestyle was not the same. Like we were not jiving, and so like their look on our faces. They like looked at our faces when she did something that wasn't like family rule oriented, and was like, "What is mom and dad gonna do?" Yeah, like they were just like quiet. It was really interesting. And Gabe,
they were like giving the face, "You don't mess with dad in mealtime." And I agree that I would say I'm probably more strict than most people.
I think we're strict, but
I feel like a lot of people just don't have any rules, so it's like it's hard to like take on somebody else's rules or lack thereof, and know whether they had rules or whether they were just
their
really
rules
nice.
Were really strict.
And some people are just
maybe
way more naturally fatherly than I am. I will admit it. You watching this may be a better father than me.
You're probably better parents than us already, so go for it.
Good job.
You are qualified for being a foster parent.
Do. If you succeed with giving a child no rules, awesome.
Good for you.
That doesn't
work for our life. It makes our house stressful. I like order. I like rules. I get stressed. But Gabe,
I'm convinced if I didn't have rules, one of my children would have killed the other one.
No, they would. Point. Yeah, they would be dead.
It's not a joke. I mean,
it's not a joke. It's serious.
It's not because they're bad.
They just don't have boundaries, and they needed boundaries, and we helped them with their boundaries.
Sometimes they get upset, and then they get really upset, and they do something crazy, like they pick the nearest object that's somewhat deadly. And you're like, hey, that's not. And they're like, oh, yeah, that's not. They know it's not. But they have to be reminded.
Because that's what parents are for. Gabe, he came up to me tonight, and he gave me a big hug and kisses. And he's not even in bed. He's just like, I love you, Mom. You're the best mommy in the whole world. And it was just like, he always says that. But, like, it was, like, unusually, like, clingy and like loving, and like I think things were clicking in him. Like, oh, my parents, they do love me. They do care about me. They see what we're doing too with this, like with foster care, and they see it as good. Yeah. And actually, like Nate at dinner, it was really interesting. He said, "Guys, we need to have a family meeting," and I was like, What do you want to have a meeting about? And he's like, no, just the 6 of us. And I was like, what do you want to have a meeting about? He's like, I think we need to adopt. And I was like super surprised because we just had like that stressful makeup situation. And I was like, he wants to adopt. During like, I don't even know if I want to adopt.
Makeup during the dinner, which she didn't want to eat. So
I just forgot how hard like those first weeks
I think my children were quieter this dinner than they've ever been just because they were afraid this new girl was going to get punished the entire time.
We were super loosey-goosey because that's what you do. You just like let them sink in.
You got to test out. You're like trying to figure out, like, I don't even know what this child's like.
I think she's inherently good. Like, I think that she like wants to obey. She just struggles.
She does.
To know.
I just don't think she's ever been required to.
Yeah, and she has impulsive behavior.
Yeah, she may. I don't know.
But so do I.
That's I mean, most children, like, it's like not like a child usually. I mean, I've met some that probably do, but most children don't want to disobey you. They're just not actually ever required to do anything that was, you know, like I said, something upstairs. Or if they were, it was
super unhealthy, like, requirements, so. Yeah.
So.
I like her.
So it's good.
I'd probably keep her, but I think she's, I don't know, it's fine. She has a great foster family.
It's like that for a day and then a couple
like,
more
honestly,
days.
like every single kid that I've ever gotten into our care, like I was like, I could keep you. Even like the crazy ones, I'm like, I could keep you.
I mean, I would say she's worth keeping.
All of them are worth keeping. Absolutely.
That's not what I meant. I like her. Like, you know, if she was like, I'd keep her. But I mean, she's not like, we're just doing respite.
We're just doing respite.
It's not fun. It's not a keep it option. You know. Yeah. She's not on the menu.
Yeah.
For keeping
children on the menu. We are.
Looks like children are back on the menu, boys.
Christmas. Do you remember that movie? It Takes Two.
I don't think I've ever seen
with the Olsen twins. Okay, there's this scene in it. They're like, she's an orphan, and they're like
the Parent Trap. I've seen
it. Kind of. It's a little bit like that. But there's this scene in it where like, there's this family. They're called the Butt Kisses. And they like have all these kids that they. It's okay. It's name. That's their last name, the Butt Kisses. And so
why did you say it?
They like adopted like all these kids, and they were like making them work on this thing. And all the kids at the orphanage are like, "No, you don't want to go to the Butt Kisses because they collect kids." So it's funny.
If you say it a 4th time, this becomes a rated R channel. You've already said it 3.
A rated R?
Yeah, but that's how it goes. You missed the whole
point about the collecting kids. I could be the Butt Kisses.
It's rated R now. 4 times. It goes by.
Okay, if you have seen that movie, hit that like button. Or say it in the comments or whatever
If you haven't, I shouldn't say that.
Don't hit the dislike button. I have a good ratio right now. Yeah. Anyways, we'll probably check in tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay, so good night, guys. We'll see you in the morning.
What the?
Oh my gosh.
Don't kick the chair. I mean, the stool back. I'm weak.
All right, the little girl went back home now, and so I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about how things went and like everything like that. Overall, I think that this respite care situation was a success. She'll be back again next week for a little while, probably for a whole week. I think it was really good. This never happened before, but like we are going to be able to have a couple days here to kind of figure out what's best for her and know like how to help her to have a better time here so she's not getting in trouble, or like so she can get along with our kids better and like our kids can get along with her better. So we have some ideas for that. So like that's going to be really cool. So I just wanted to pop on here too at the very end of this video, if you made it this far, and ask you guys if you are a foster parent or if you're considering foster care or anything, if you just want to know more about foster care, how it works, I would love to hear your questions. I want to do a Q&A here sometime in January if I can get enough questions gathered. If I can only get 1 or 2, maybe I'll just do a video on each of those. But if you have any questions about foster care or adoption, just put them in the comments below. I'll also be asking on Instagram and Facebook this week and seeing how many questions we can get. yeah, so, and also if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And I hope you guys are having the best day ever. And I hope you guys have a great New Year's. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Burns a little stronger.